Alrighty guys, and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild on the Wii U. It actually looks... I was worried about the Wii U version being really shitty than the Switch version. And actually, it's turning out to be pretty good. Other than that little starting area where you come out, that's... frames kind of drop there, so it kind of worries me about when you go and fight Ganon and whatnot at Hyrule Castle. So, but yeah, anyways, we're nowhere near that. We're only at the 4th shrine now. So yeah, let's go explore this shrine.
To who sits within the shrine, I am Owadam. In the name of Goddess Hylia, I offer this trial.
I can't. I tried to speak there. Sheikah Slaking. Oh my god, I fucking said the wrong word already. Already fucking up the reading. Oh, and the same animation as the last couple. Stop the flow of time for an object. Stops an object in time of storing its kinetic energy. The stored energy will act upon the object when the flow of time resumes. Making good use of the stored energy can move even the largest objects. I know that's a word I can't fucking say. I'm not even gonna try. Because I'm fucking retarded. And I can't fucking read. Alright, so... fuck, I got... Traveler's Shield, the sturdy shield, which I cannot get because my inventory is full. And I'm going to have to... Wrong button. Drop one of those. Alright, I just see some... This pot, yeah, this pot lid fucking sucks. Why do I have it? Fuck, that was pretty damn close, and that's a sledgehammer, which I am going to need to drop. Club 4. Iron sledgehammer. This large iron sledgehammer was originally used for mining, but works reasonably well as a weapon too. And well, that's the weapon I want to hold because it's what's not cooler than fuck it. Well, rest in peace. Um, what, does it come easy to move? Oh, you can hit it. Oh, okay, yeah, I see, because it's frozen in time. And then you can hit it when, and then it'll fly off. Okay, well, that's intriguing. Got another old Yoda looking dude.
I gotta get the voice ready. Cause all of them had the same voice. Your resourcefulness as overcoming this trial speaks to the promise of a hero. In the name of Goddess Hylia, I bestow you upon you this spirit orb.
Fuck was that? Sweet, another spirit orb. And the same animation as always. Spirit orb. Already gotten like 4 of those.
May the goddess smile upon you.
Okay, bye Yoda. Where's he? Hey, old man.
With this, you have acquired all the spirit orbs from the shrine on this plateau. Oh, extraordinary. That means it is finally time. Link, it is finally time for me to tell you everything, but first, imagine an X on your map with the 4 shrines at this endpoint. Find the spot where those lines intersect. I shall wait for you there. Do you understand where 2 lines connecting the shrines will cross there? I will be waiting. Okay, so yeah, it's obviously flying. Wait, what was that? Okay, a bow. Okay. Yeah, I can get rid of a bow real quick. Just drop that one. No need for that one. Alright, well. Where the shrines intersect. Be the temple of time? Yeah, I think it's temple of time. I see. The old man was someone. And now I'll be able to get his backstory and figure out who he is.
Hopefully it's the Temple of Time. Because I really don't want to, searching all around the place. Temple of Time is most obvious. It does line up with all of them, so. Yep. It's the Temple of Time. You have conquered the shrines and claimed their spirit orbs. I can offer you great power. It appears you have claimed 4 spirit orbs. In exchange for 4 spirit orbs, I will amplify your being. So tell me what it is you desire. I'd say more hearts. Heart container. Life force has been strengthened, increasing your maximum number of hearts by 1. Go and bring peace to Hyrule.
The blessing of the goddess has made you that much more resilient, I see. Here I am. Get up here, quickly.
Alright, I gotta climb back up the Temple of Time. Really wasn't easy. Okay, can't remember how.
Well done there, young one. Now then, the time has come to show you who I truly am. I was King Rome Bosphoramos Hyrule. I was the last leader of Hyrule, a kingdom which no longer exists. The Great Calamity was merciless. It devastated everything in its path, lo, a century ago. It was then that my life was taken away from me. And since that time, here I have remained in spirit form. I did not think it wise to overwhelm you while your memory was still fragile. So rather than that, I thought it best to assume a temporary form. Forgive me. I think you are now ready. Ready to hear what happened 100 years ago. To know Calamity Ganon's true form, one must know the story from an age-long past. The Demon King was born into this kingdom, but his transformation into malice created the horror you see now. Stories of Ganon were passed from generation to generation in the form of legends and fairy tales. But there was also a prophecy. The signs of a resurrection of Calamity Ganon are clear, and the power to oppose it lies dormant beneath the ground. We decided to heed the prophecy and began excavating large areas of land. It wasn't long before we discovered several ancient relics made by the hands of our distant ancestors. These relics, the divine beasts, were giant machines piloted by warriors. We also found the Guardians, an army of mechanical soldiers who fought autonomously. This coincided with ancient legends, oft repeated throughout our land. We also learned of a princess with a sacred power, and her appointed knight, chosen by the sword that seals the darkness. It was they who sealed Ganon away using the power of these ancient relics. 100 years ago, there was a princess set to inherit a sacred power and a skilled knight at her side. It was clear that we must follow our ancestors' path. We selected 4 skilled individuals from across Hyrule and tasked them with the duty of piloting the divine beasts. With the princess as their commander, we dubbed these pilots champions, a name that would solidify their unique bond. The princess, her appointed knight, and the rest of the champions were on the brink of sealing away Ganon. But nay. Ganon was cunning, and he responded with a plan beyond our imagining. He appeared from deep below Hyrule Castle, seized control of the Guardians and the divine beasts, and turned them against us. The champions lost their lives, those residing in the castle as well. The appointed knight, gravely wounded, collapsed while defending the princess. And thus, the kingdom of Hyrule was devastated absolutely by Calamity Ganon. However, the princess survived to face Ganon alone.
Link, you are our final hope. The fate of Hyrule rests with you.
That princess was my own daughter, my dear Zelda. And the courageous knight who protected her right up to the very end. That knight was none other than you, Link. You fought valiantly when your fate took an unfortunate turn. And then, you were taken to the Shrine of Resurrection. Here you now stand, revitalized 100 years later. The words of guidance you have been hearing since your awakening are from Princess Zelda herself. Even now, as she works to restrain Ganon from within Hyrule Castle, she calls out for your help. However, my daughter's power will soon be exhausted. Once that happens, Ganon will freely regenerate himself, and nothing will stop him from consuming our land. Considering that I could not save my own kingdom, I have no right to ask this of you, Link. But I am powerless here. You must save her, my daughter, and do whatever it takes to annihilate Ganon. Somehow, Ganon has maintained control over all 4 divine beasts, as well as those guardians swarming around Hyrule Castle. I believe it would be quite reckless for you to head directly to the castle at this point. I suggest that you make your way east out to one of the villages in the wilderness. Follow the road out to Kakariko Village. There you will find the Elder Impa. She will tell you more about the path that lies ahead. Consult the map on your Sheikah slate for the precise location of Kakariko Village. Make your way past the twin summits of the dueling peaks. From there, follow the road as it proceeds north.
Alright.
Go on, here's a paraglider, just as I promised.
Well, I guess now he has a normal voice. I'm gonna make weird voices. Paragliding, an item that you receive from the king on the Great Plateau, allows you to sail through the sky. Press X while you're in the air to use it. Alright.
With that, you should be able to safely fly off the cliffs surrounding this area. And I think that's it. I've told you everything I can. Link, you must save Hyrule.
Alright then. Seek out Impa. Alrighty, well. Memories. I don't know if the thing King just showed us was that, but I don't know, maybe. I have no clue. So it's X to jump and hold X. That's how you did it, right? Alright. This uses stamina. That's strange in my opinion. And yeah, obviously we aren't going to Hyrule Castle yet. Go seek out Impa. I do wonder where this game takes place in the timeline of things. Alright, well, let's to a new foreign land. Oh, sweet. So now, I guess we can explore anywhere now, which now is a bit What the hell is this thing? Oh! You fucker! Are you kidding me? Oh, fuck you. Motherfucker. The thing came out fucking nowhere. That was just great. Just great. What's this? I have no clue. Alright, final attempt to climb this thing. Kinda wanna get to the top and then end the episode off. There's a chest. For sapphire. To survey the land. It's wrong. Place a pin. Now we'll make it actually kind of close to there, which is guessing somewhere. Alright, well. Anyways, I think I'm going to end this one off here. In the next part, we will make it to that village. But, anyways, I've been the Xcon, and I will see you guys in the next one.